In this session, we will focus on the S&P 500, specifically the ETS SPY, and provide real-time analysis powered by Intuitive Code's AI algorithms. The main objective is to discuss who predicted the bottom of the stock market in 2009 and 2020, when most traders turned bearish during the pandemic. Furthermore, we will explain the reasons behind the stock market crash that occurred after this analysis was published. At the end of 2021, Alex Vieira sold his S&P 500 stake for $453. Despite briefly rising to $467, the ETF crashing to $342, confirming Alex's accuracy and popularity among seasoned investors. On his birthday in July 2022, Alex Vieira made an accurate prediction that this S&P 500 index would reach its bottom at $348, while many analysts were predicting a further decline to $300. However, as we enter 2024, there has been a significant change in the situation. Currently, the S&P 500 is trading at $459, and the same analysts who were once bearish now predict that the S&P will soon exceed $500. To learn how to invest in the stock market and S&P 500, follow Alex Vieira, VP for AI, who has shared his vision for decades.
Hi, Alex here live with the SAP DTF. So what I have to say is that this reached my personal price target. I've been discussing this for years, along with DTF the Qs, explaining how to invest in the markets utilizing DTFs, proving in every single case basically 100% accuracy, including IPOs. If you have questions, well, play the videos, attend the live streaming sessions. So about this ETF, the SAP 500, I don't have any interest whatsoever to remain long the ETF, okay? Although I'm bullish certain companies, I don't have interest in remaining long the ETF, okay? I explained the reasons. In 2020, when the Americans, they turned bearish, you'll find on the blog of the company over 200 calls for you to invest in the markets, buying the best companies to invest in, the best stocks to invest in, and all this portfolio that I announced, it turned into the world best stock market performance, not only on NASDAQ, on the New York Stock Exchange, but worldwide. So my work is basically terminated because I've been very explicit when and how to invest in the markets. If you are new to the markets, you just have to go to the blog and to play the content, including free content, hundreds of calls for you to make millions of dollars. I'm going to refer here to some examples that you find here on the blog, okay? You can start by this one here, demonstrating 100% accuracy on an IPO, recent one called Robin Hood. Just play the content and you are going to comprehend how simple this is, okay? So you get here and you play the content that you find here and you are going to comprehend how simple this is, okay? And you can read the reviews and you can go over 65,000 case studies since 1989. So about the ETF, like I said, I remain bullish certain companies, but personally I do not find attractive to remain 100% invested in the US stock market in this ETF, okay? So my personal downgrade here to neutral, but more important to neutral is the announcement. So SPI downgrade neutral, but the most important is I'm out, 100% out. Okay? Sold out, it means sold everything in the ETF. Okay, so this is related to the instructions that I shared or I've been sharing daily or almost daily, although I do not address daily the ETF, but you comprehend that the instructions, they were 100% accurate, helping you to maximize your return on investment until a point that I referred to in the past, where, quite frankly, I do not see a reason, for example, for this to rally more 10% without a pullback, a correction. Okay, so because I do not see this rallying more 10% without a pullback, obviously I might be wrong, but I prefer to, is cash in the bank. So at the same time, I'm teaching how to manage your risk analysis in the real time. I'm responding to every single question, as I did in the case of Robinhood IPO, in every single case, in just a couple of minutes. Okay, so in 2020 I found a lifetime opportunity to invest precisely at the primary trend that you find here. I'm going back here to the blog to explain this, mainly for those that they are new. I repeat, thousands of calls, 100% free and 100% accurate. Buying ETF, Qs, millions of shares. So you type and you are going to find these calls, all of them, stocks to buy and so on. In 2020 at the bottom, okay? And in every single situation where Americans, they call it a bear market and so on, what I did, it was to reiterate strong buy, exposing the fraud, okay? So let me just substitute here buying by so you can start by this one, 2020 at the market bottom. You just go through, and then continuous articles reiterating strong buy and telling you to buy and why you were going to make billions of dollars, as you can read it here, the title since then. Okay, so extremely simple, my friends. All this automated for years since I announced the bottom in the markets in 2009 and remained bullish since then, and you are not going to see, obviously, those prices all over again.